mic. Hello, everybody. Welcome to RBPlays with me, your host, Redbeard. We are hopefully finishing up this run of the Wind Waker Randomizer. Gosh, I was not expecting this to take as long as it has, honestly. I guess I didn't realize how some of the options I enabled would really affect everything. I think if I do this again, I'll definitely trim things down a little bit, because I really went ham with the options, turns out. So those of you who haven't, who are catching up with us here, we basically have checked. You can see on the tracker there, we've checked almost every location in the game. Down to the point where we just need the upgraded Master Sword. We've got just about every other upgrade in the game. I think the only other thing we can get besides our sword upgrade we're looking for is 2 pieces of heart and the hurricane spin. Yeah, got this mask last time. Yeah. So yeah, we're down to the point where all we're missing is the hurricane spin and this last essential upgrade for the sword, which if we get we just got the iron boots, which just gave us access to this temple. Otherwise, we have checked every other spot in the game except for the Withered Trees side quest. And what was the one other thing? But there was one other thing we hadn't done yet. Yeah, because there's 14 here, 16 accessible. What am I forgetting? Why am I? Oh, the 15 blue chews, which is also a pain in the ass. Mostly because I need to keep track of them as I was getting them. Which is either A, in the future or something I'll keep track of, or B, I will not enable that option. Hopefully we can get through this temple pretty quick, or I don't know, if I'm like tempted to just say fuck it and like I just started, check the drive. I haven't decided if I get the sword early on in here, do I just fuck it and go Ganon, or do I actually do a 100% run of this? Ah, well, you haven't missed anything. I just started. Oh. You know what I do love about this run, though? Give you a hint. It rhymes with light taros. So yeah, I don't know. If we end up getting this what do you call it? Right off the bat, I'm tempted to just go for Ganon. But how do you do this? We're also so close to just 100% that it's almost like... I don't want to do withered trees, though. It's not really that bad. It'd probably only take like 20 minutes or something. I have to look it up because I don't remember where they all are. You don't usually do that side quest because it's bullshit. All right, big key. This works. I think you send him up. And he turns off the fans so that I can come up. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I thought I had fixed that lag issue. I just can't get the right combination of video drivers and whatnot to completely eliminate the lag spikes. I think it's better right now, but it's hard to really say. I don't remember if I made it so I have to fight all the final bosses again when I get to Ganon. Because that was an option. To disable that. Hey, is there a tingle chest somewhere? The item you get in here normally is the hookshot. So I don't know how much having that's going to help or not. Doop. Doopy doop. I don't know how that opens a door, but there it is. I remember something here, isn't there? Is that something that comes up later? Cannot remember. Oh. Well, there's a hookshot thing there. Hold on. Let's see. I don't remember this being a thing, but maybe I just never did it. Because it would require backtracking after you've got the hook shot. Oh. Here. Oh yeah. Oops. There's a joy pendant there. I think that's... I think that's this one. Chest behind Stonehead. Oh, let me move my thing back up. I don't know which is better to see, this view where it shows what I've gotten, or if I show you my list. I mean, the other thing isn't going to change very much at all. No, these are normally in order, and this is after single statue chest, so might that be somewhere before here? Actually, what does this actually do? There's no Game Boy Advance. Okay. I don't think I even have a Game Boy Advance right now to even try that out. I have cable. It connects them. Where's the... Oh, you know what else I didn't do? Oh, fuck yeah. Fuck off. Shit. Eh? Why is that not working? It usually works. Here we go. Oh, now I'm down here. But, check. Okay. Jump down to the ground. Okay, so yeah, it is in the next room. God damn it. This definitely makes you use a lot of items in conjunction. The Earth Temple isn't as bad because the Mirror Shield is one of the items you have to use, which isn't an equip item. And this temple likes to use the iron boots in conjunction with other things. So it's like, oh, I gotta have my boots on something, and then it's combining it with the leaf, or it's combining it with the hammer. And then I got the hook shot, and then gotta switch it all out. Okay. Have Link jump down to the ground, located between the higher grassy. What? Alright, room. Yes. No. Okay, there's another room with a gated thing. Oh. It says... In the room where maker must plant seeds to open a nearby gated door. Jump to the ground. Okay, between the higher... Okay, yeah, it must be this room. Okay, it probably means down there. Do you have the hook shot, so I might skip some of this. But again, that comes down to whether I want to 100% this or not. So I could just go right for the boss and then work backwards and clean up what I want to, but... yeah, I know. I know. You don't have to tell me. Oh. Wasn't even that close. Alright, so this is... Tracker. This is single chest. So maybe that wasn't chest... Oh no, that wasn't chest behind Stonehead. Because it wasn't a chest. It was just a Stonehead. Get off of me! Hey! I don't know you! I need that magic. Shoot things with light arrows. Ooh. Magic. It's the only thing that I care about. I don't think money even matters anymore. I can't think of anything that there's to spend money on. Oop, yay. Alright. Friend, where are you? Oh, here you are. Kind of blend in with the ground there, don't you? Trying to sequence breaking here, but you know what the real question is? Do these light arrows work on bosses? Fortunately, there's only one to really test it out on. Well, maybe two. Hit on pup again. That'd be amazing. It is kind of like the little thing that makes going through this kind of bearable. Is you just have like this overpowered weapon that you're not supposed to have. It also means that during the Ganon fight, when they give me the Ah, fucker. When they give me the light arrows, normally it's gonna be like, here, take this, and it's just like 10 rupees. Yeah, it'll probably be the last piece of art. um, I haven't found anything the light arrows don't work on. I thought that I would have to take the armor off the dark nuts before it would work on them, but that wasn't even true. I could just outright kill them in their armor. Oh, it's so satisfying. Probably should have gone the right way in this temple. I think that would have gotten me more checks. But I think it also prevents some other bullshit stuff. So, I don't know. We'll see what happens. Hey, P-Hat. How's it going? I should... But... Going. Is everybody following me? How do I get over there? See if I can make it with my leaf. Bit. I also haven't turned this fan on, which I think is supposed to have happened by now. So, see what we can do about that. Yeah, feed these bomb guys. Hey, wait. I wonder. Oh my god! This thing's amazing! Who needs bombs? Oh my god, that would be amazing. Yeah, you would have to get the bow first for it to actually matter, but... I mean... It's a pretty satisfying item to get late in the game. But, oh my god, yeah. If I'd had it any earlier... Would have been fucking rad. hate the range on this hook shot in this game. None of these have anything behind them? I think I might have fucked this all up actually by going out of order. But we'll see what happens. Hey, it's the hurricane spin. It's the one other item I didn't have. Great. Oh, fuck. Can I get up there? Might actually be kind of fucked. Oh wait, I can go through that door. I think I need to get there somehow. I probably could have leafed from where I was, but kind of botched this whole thing. No, okay, there must be some way to go from here. Oh, okay, I can go straight across. Because you're not supposed to have the hook shot by this point anyway. I think if I had jumped down, I could have gotten to there and gone some more stuff out of order, but get any magic. Should have gotten some magic potion. I wish they had equivalent of the ramen milk for this game. For Majora's Mask. Just have infinite magic. So it does take a significant chunk of magic to use the bow. That was, that must have been just behind Stonehead. I do hate these guys. They take too many hits. Now they take one hit. So it's not talking about. I'm gonna switch to the leaf. I'm gonna need the iron boots in a sec. I just need like one more item slot, which I think you actually get on the remake. Which I actually really like the how they handled the HD remake for this. Kind of wish I had it on my Switch now, because I'm not gonna pull up my Wii U just to play this. But how do I do this? Can I do this from back here? Okay, yes I can. Ah, there we go. This must be chest and left alcove. It's a piece of heart. That thing. Yes. No, damn it. Right. Concert. Oops. Nope. This was, like, by far, like, my favorite song of this game. I think I had it as my ringtone for a little while. Door there. Let's see what's in here. Okay, cool. Mini boss. Hey, mini boss. What's up? And bam. Oh, it's so satisfying. Oh, man. This is my favorite thing about this playthrough so far. By far. Alright. A blue rupee. Wow. Amazing. Stay in many cyclones. Alright, gotta have him go there. Die. Let's go from there. Just watch it. The sword being actually from the boss. It's probably with my luck. What's gonna happen here? God. My brother just sent a picture of his baby. Saying baby's first coup. He lives in DC. Oh my god. So terrible. uh, oh, where's Rube. Damn it. Fucking hate these things. Just get over there. Doesn't hit me. Whew. It's close. Die. These guys die from one normal arrow. I can hit them. I actually found the like motion control assist on the Wii U to be one of the best features. Just makes it a little bit easier to tweak the aim on shots like that. Just a medic cycling's room. Our friend over. So we've got of viable items left right now. There's I think one more key, a compass, and a map, and then I mean, there's got to be some rupees and stuff still out there floating around too. Come on, let's get in the wind. Okay, guess that's not a thing. Come on, get over there. Alright, yeah, so all of that was to get to here, which I didn't even really need to do. There was a chest or two on the way. I remember, like, proper way to do these. Like, I don't know what I did different that last time over the others, but there you go. Alright. So now there's that. And then I think I just go down now. Okay. Yeah, let's just see what's down here. Got a key. Let's turn this on. Okay, that's not... Turn the fan on. Is it this? the thing, plant the thing. Okay, that's what turns out. Fuck you. Okay. Then... where's the chest in here? Near the top. Just in the middle of it. Kinda wish I had the compass now. Oh, maybe it's this one. The Knight's Crest. Cool. Compass is with Ganon. Well, the compass can't be with Ganon. It has to be in this dungeon somewhere. What is... so there. Set up there. Yeah, because I originally came in there, right? So what is this? Okay, it's really good. Okay, this must be the room where you normally get the hook shot. So which one is this? Just behind it, 7 Armos. There's a key. So we're down to 6 chests remaining. One is compass, one is map. Alright, let's go all the way down. Yeah. Go. I need him. Oh god. Oh, there's another chest there. Fuck. Damn it. Over here. No, no, no. Okay, there's a map. So what is this? Oh, okay. Just at top of hub. Oh, that's what meant by top and bottom is or middle is middle vertically, not middle of the circle. Got it. Where did our friend end up? Oh, hold on. Under the fan. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh. What the shit was that? Never even seen that before. Okay. Spike wall room, spike. I think I remember there being. He's not alive. Please. Climb on. Skull necklace. Can I break these any other way? No. Great. I don't even know why this is a puzzle. Like, it's not like there's a right or wrong choice with these floors. It doesn't matter which one you go down. What's it now? Nobody. Good. I don't know why they're picking up rupees at this point. Alright. Last one of these fucking things. Oh my god, a chest. So what, there's just one that doesn't have enemies? Is that the idea? You'd still succeed, even if you choose the wrong one though. And you get a chest for just doing the same thing 5 times. Ah. Orange rupee. Behind door number 2. Mini boss. Wizards. Oh yeah, it's like the boss wizard summons things. Where are you? Oh, here he is. There we go. I wonder if these swords can hurt the Peahats. Damn it. No? Wow, that's lame. Why throw it? No? Lame. Mini boss room. Oh, there's the compass. 2 checks left, including the boss. Oh my god. Oh, this really makes you use everything in this dungeon. Like, I think the only item we haven't needed to use is bombs, maybe? And grappling hook. And boomerang. Okay. Not as low a threshold as I thought, but... Kill all enemies in tall basement room. It's gotta be here. I don't see any resupply, fortunately. But oh well. Fine. It's magic. some magic. Oop, there we go. Come on. Die, please. This is just a kill all enemies room. Are there more enemies? Something hiding in a pot? Oh, that's weird. Button up there. Only the silk shot were longer. Boots. Well, that didn't reveal a chest. It's gotta be an enemy hiding in the pots. Magic. There's spiky ball guy I'm missing. Kill all enemies in tall basement room. I can see it on the map too. Do I have to pull down the statues? Oh my god, are you kidding me? Is there another one somewhere? Dumb. How are you even hiding behind a statue head face that's hanging on the wall? God. Did he die from fall damage? Is there more? God. Damn it. Where, pray tell? Where are you hiding? Can't hide forever. The fuck? What am I missing? Where? Where is another one? What the shit? Did I break something? Definitely in here. I can see it on my mini-map. Pull these things down again. What the fuck, dude? He was... he was not there! He was not there before! What the fuck? You saw me check this room. Fuck. Yeah, I was like, alright, well at least this is gonna be it. Right? Nope. So... if... I don't even want to think about it. I don't want to even think about the ifs. It better fucking be the boss. Oh, that's the last one. I've literally checked 296 locations in this game. There are four left in the whole fucking game. Or it says 4 remaining, but I guess that's not counting defeat Ganondorf. Because right now there's this boss. There's I think where you this the sapling quest. There's also the 15 blue chews, which I've also been neglecting. And then there's yeah, those are the only 3 left where the master sword can be. Well, there's also apparently another chest that you can find inside the Ganon's castle, but again, that can't be anything needed to get to that point, so. I think it's actually Shadow Ganon, or whatever they call him. I don't think Puppet Ganon actually gives anything. Why am I doing this? What are you going like? I'm really curious if I can just light this boss. Honestly, it will all have been worth it if I can. Because walking slowly is fun. Iron boots. Oh, I should have done this on one of the sides. Oh well. Oh, fuck. Do I have to bring him over? I don't think he can fly. Can he even make this on his own? Yeah. I think I actually need oh, fucker. Fuck this shit. Enough. I think. Or do I have to bring that other one over too? So we can make it. I really should have put this on a different side though. Nope. Alright. Fuck it. Not really saving time if let's do it 3 times. It's an illusion. Nothing to worry about. What? Just so I can get him up close enough to play his stupid song. Down there. Nope. I think it being right behind me would help. Oh. Why did you mess up my favorite song? Alright. Here goes nothing. Give me some magic. There we go. See if this works. This will make me the happiest person alive. And justify all of this BS. If this works. Hit him. Oh, I don't think it's gonna work. Maybe once I get the chance to hit him with the sword. Oh. Didn't even do that much damage. Damn it. So disappointed. Man. Would have been so cool. Doesn't even kill them? Come on. Come on. Target the fucking boss. I don't care about his little minions. Come on. Come on. Target. Got him. Right. Moment of truth. Come on. It's a fucking pear! Fucking pear. Are you kidding me? I didn't have to do this dungeon. 100%. Oh, fucking pear. Fucking shit. Fucking do the withered trees. All 8. This is a time mission. 20 minutes. The chart shows one of the many routes that being taken. Just efficient. Okay. So, cliff plateaus, islands. All right. Well, we can at least do 4 at a time. Maybe we'll find some blue chews while we're out and doing this too. I don't know if it times for me or if I need to set a timer. Can't believe it. I mean, in all honesty, I probably couldn't have done this much sooner either because I didn't get the last of the bottles until fairly recently. And while 4 bottles isn't essential, it seems pretty close to essential. At the very least, even being down 1 bottle makes you have to do 3 trips instead of 2. I think I can get this from anywhere. Once I'm inside. I can only have 1 at a time. Oh, or do I only need 1? Okay, I think I maybe only need 1. Again, I've hardly ever do this question in a normal playthrough, so I don't remember exactly how it goes. Alright. Well, cool. This thing's easier. Okay, so first, I'm gonna head east to the Cliff Plateau Isles. Choose those ones there. It shouldn't be so bad. theoretically, it should only take 20 minutes. So we don't fuck it up. It's just tedious. Islands again. But I guess it'll also give me a good excuse to get Blue Chew Jelly if I missed any of them. I don't even know which ones I've done or not, though, of that. Because if it ends up being, this is not... If it ends up being Blue Chew Jelly and not Withered Trees, it's going to be a bigger pain in the ass. Am I on the right island? This is Bird's Peak Rock. I went to the wrong island. Fucking. Off to a great start. Is this similar? Wait, is it that one? Okay, it's that one. Ay, ay, ay. Through here. Just need to kill the one. Two, I guess. So that one's in the way of this one. Fucker! Oh, lag, 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 lag. Jeez. Ooh. 16 minutes left. Doing great. Not really doing great. On. No, 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 no. Warp. Ah! These little things just keep adding up. I got off on the wrong side. Okay. Damn it. Telling me all that shit. Oh, the card screwed path. Is Philip here? I don't think Philip is here. Um, should he be? Oh, yeah, I think he's just been hanging out doing D&D stuff last couple days. Not really sure what's going on with that. But I don't think it is. Oh, it's that fucking island over there. I'm gonna fuck this up. I'm not gonna be able to do this in time. How much time have I got? 14 minutes. Okay. We're doing better. Still wasting a lot of time. Alright, here you go. It's 3 down. 5 to go. Where's my boat? Where's my boat? Where's my boat? Boat, boat. Hey, I almost made it. Where are we going next? Sail south west from Greatfish. Okay. To go to Needle Rock. Over there. Swift sail also helps a lot with this. You don't have to muck about with changing wind directions and also just going faster, since I can't warp to all of these. Looks like everywhere I have to go is at least like 1 tile away from a workable location, though. Here you go. Alright, bye-bye. How do they say they do this like as a yearly thing, like a ritual, right? So like what happens on normal years? Do they just wither and die without someone to fly around the world and magically fix them? Guns. South to private oasis. What's our time looking? 12 minutes. I think we're good. 4 down. More than half the time remaining. Can't believe it's come down to this for completing this randomizer. I was so optimistic going into like all of this. It's like, oh, it's not so bad. I won't have to check every location. I'm sure there'll still be like 50 left by the time I'm done. Some shit. It's over there. But no. Oh yeah, all optimism gone. Because there's nothing to be optimistic about. Even this, I'm like, well, once I finish this and I get a fucking piece of heart or whatever, a pear, 5 rupees, a fucking joy pendant, who knows? Then I just have to go find the 15 blue chews anyway. Eastern Fairy Island from here. Let's do that one. Ten minutes. 5 down. Cutting it a little close. I think we'll still be good though. I wish I'd just put a timer on the screen. Quick check on here. Already got this one. Waste a few seconds, but I can mark Eastern Fairy Island off that list. Alright, next is Mother Child Island. Which I can't warp to because this game sucks. This game doesn't suck, I love this game. This has always been one of my biggest pet peeves of this game. It's that you can't warp to Mother Child Island. Even though it says it can. Fucking ass. Dicks. Can't orient. We're going. Okay, northwest. That's the one. I swear, I'm not in the mood right now, shark guy. Everything just seems so quick and easy on paper. Never works out that way, though. Last thing is Star Island, which is just north of here. Still got plenty of time, I think. I'm gonna check this thing. Alright, so we checked Eastern Fairy Island and Mother Child Island for blue tubes. Sail north, watering the tree needs. Oh, alright. Way up there. Time we got 8 minutes. Alright. We're good. We're solid. It's not looking. Fucking. Let's get on the land. Just forget about this island, because there's not really much here. Whoa, a tree. It's a feather. It's a feather. Knew it would be. Always knew it. So, about those 15 blue tubes. Wind Waker. Blue. Chew. Jelly. Locations. Okay. Oh, there's one on this island that I'm on right now. Under a boulder. Wait, I can lift these up? Huh. I never knew that. Go away. Go away. Go away. Oh my god, do they just keep coming now? Because I lifted up the boulder? Wow. I don't know if I ever realized I could lift those up. Huh. Star Island, this bitch is under a boulder, either bone the true jelly. Oh. Is it in here? No, it wouldn't be. Yeah, okay, I already... Star Island. Ah, there it is. Alright, got one. 4 more to go. Okay. Star Island. This probably won't be too bad. Oh, there's actually more than, I only need 15. There's actually more than that available, so this shouldn't be too bad. It literally would be the last location in the game, though. Oh, right. Wither trees. Done. Alright, Northern Fairy Island. That's the wrong way. This damn compass always throws me off. I mean, at least we know now it has to be this, right? I mean, if it's not, then I fucked up somewhere and marked off something that I hadn't really checked. But I'm not willing to admit that possibility yet. Yeah, that's that one. Next is Crescent Moon Island. At least it lays these out just in the map order. I think. At least that's how it is so far. Some of these I did, like, never come back to after getting the grappling hook or any other way of killing the blue chews. I mean, the grappling hook's the easiest, but you need at least a boomerang or a bow. Bomb. Maybe a leaf? There's one. Oh! There's 2. Okay. We just need 2 more. Overlook. Okay. Just keep heading that way. Doesn't... We did start out in this region, so I don't think we really came back to it very much. Nice for little things like this. If there wasn't anything else to do on the island besides come back for the treasure. Sunken treasure, whatever you call it. So hopefully this will be... Let's see. Get this one here. Next would be Spectacle Island, which we might have done. Yeah, I don't think we ever came back here. Well, maybe. I think there was a dungeon in here, actually, but... Here's our friend. Ah, we already got him. I'm gonna park my boat. Over. All right, let's check out Mother Island, Mother Child. So let's do Spectacle. Feel like I did Spectacle, but not confident. And the list I'm looking at seems to just be going across each row. Oh, wow, that lasted longer than I anticipated. Feel like I did this one. I think I even remember specifically because I killed him and then the blue chew actually like fell up into the top of the bridge. Spectacle. Paw print. Might have done this one. Don't remember. So that's like the Choo Choo Island. Shark would just leave me alone. You're never gonna make it, dude. Just give up. Just leave me alone. I want to have to light arrow you. Jump onto the northeastern statue. Statue? I don't remember there being statues on this island. Also, can you just climb up there, please? Eastern statue. Does it mean these things? Fuck! What the shit, dude? Leave me alone. Maybe it means the island's there? Is it talking about that tree? Copper Island. Jump onto the northeastern statue. Of a choo-choo to make the blue choo-choo appear. Am I supposed to get up on this thing somehow? Which one's northeastern? Fuck. Hold on, I'm just gonna check these little islands over here real quick. So to use my boat. It's out here. Is it inside? No, they're never inside. Jump onto the northeastern rock shaped like a choo-choo. How am I supposed to jump on top of it? Or where? There's no jump button in this game. So how are you reading northeast? So northeast is the corner behind me. So this is northeastern edge. So this would be the northeastern statue. What do you mean jump on it? From where? Saying so to jump, use my leaf to get on it? Or does it just mean like to backflip? Is that a thing? What the fuck? I've never heard of that being a thing. Whatever. We're at 14 now? Fantastic. Yeah, what would help your little guide there if you told me to backflip? Western Fairy Island. Just warp to... Almost there. One more. This one might actually end up being more tedious than the withered trees. All said and done. God, I can't believe I checked every fucking location in this game. Savage Labyrinth. That's the only thing I didn't do. And you know, if I had left it on there and left it for last, I would be doing that right now instead of this. Yes, got it. All right, done. Ugh. Back to Windfall. Write those down. Yeah. Potion shopping. Just got an inspiration to make the Master Sword. Come on, dude. We don't got all night. Finally. We did it. We did it. We did it. $299 locations checked. And done. Let's go kill Ganon. Get this fucking done. As much as I do love this game, I still do. I am ready to just be done with this. Probably wanna... I might do this again someday. But I'm definitely not doing it with all of the options. Oh wait, what am I doing? I don't go here. %. Yep. Just need to get that last heart piece from Ganon. And then whatever 5 rupees or whatever is in the maze. It's fucking blue shoes the entire time. That kind of hurts because I could have done that one sooner. Way sooner, like as soon as I got the boomerang or the bow or anything. But it's just one of those things where you're like, oh, I don't need to. I'll just find these along the way. And I did find most of them along the way, but god damn. Sure, sure. Ooh. That was an angry face. Neat. Anyway. Hats, why are you here? I guess there's the cheese as well. Not the only enemy. Hi, moblins. Hi, moblins. Oh, the Dark Knight want to play? Let's play. Here we go! Alright, so all that's left is the maze chest and defeat Ganondorf. We have nearly 100% on this. One piece of heart somewhere in there. I don't even remember what the maze chest is. Okay, did I enable the option? Yes. Okay, cool. So I don't have to redo the boss fights. It's a neat little callback thing, but it's kind of unnecessary. Right. Shadow Ganon. Hey, look. I did it. God, I remember it being so cool. Being able to use his sword. Oh, yeah, well, May. Shadow Ganon. Oh, wait. How did I get turned around? Oh, I'm not supposed to follow where the sword lands until, the maze. Which, this isn't the maze, is it? That's right, I'm supposed to cut the wall. This opens up the passageway to... Oh yeah, okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I know. Right, you could even talk to me here. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two, three. Did I completely misremember that? Nope. Okay, good. Not that this even really matters. This is why I went to Forsaken Fortress first. I think, because I was remembering this. What's up, dude? Alright. Don't care about that, actually, though. Magic. Go. Let's get this shit done. I'm coming for you again. That's the stuff. Oh man, it doesn't get old. It's so satisfying. Hey buddy, what you doing up here? Oh, he did. I don't need to collect any of this shit. Keep my magic up, but... Oops, missed. There we go. you. Keep my magic up. Yup. Oh no. 2 dark nuts. What will I do? Whatever. Got so much health. I've got 1 fairy. I got soup. That's one thing I need is the magic. Wait, what happened to the... Did I skip the maze? Oh, that's right. You do normally have light arrows here because you use them on tail. See your fucking tail. Maybe I don't remember how this goes. Oh, right. I have to boomerang these strings first. Oh, fuck. Been a minute since I've done this. I think I missed the maze chest though. I don't even know where I need to go for that. Not that it really matters unless how much I care about that 100%. God damn it. Are you kidding me? Stop lagging. Just get the tail, just get the tail. There we go. There we go. Hey. I think I even get the tail on that one. Stop spinning! Damn it! How annoying this boss can be. Stop your incessant spinning! I can't aim at the tail! Why? Why is he spinning so much? I don't remember that being a thing. There we go. No, 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 no! Ah! Fail. Stop. 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 Literally, stop. Be one thing if this boss like presented any sort of threat. Ugh. Okay, okay. Come here. Come here. Come here. Stop fucking around. There. Phase 1 done. Well, the other ones aren't as chaotic as I recall, but... Spider-Man. You just gotta kind of watch for where he's gonna drop. Ah, come on. Lag. Oh no. You bats are here to give me. Okay. No, I'm not gonna make it. Give me magic. We're here. Perfect. It's fine. Yeah. No, worm mode. This one can be a bit annoying. Did I hit it? Oh, I'm hungry. God. Can't even see. I'm out of magic now. He's gonna give me magic? Oh, yeah. There we go. Still kind of miffed about this maze chest. I think I can go back and do it. Let me hop in here and see where it goes. Okay. I'm not sure if that went back at all. Can I go back? Let's see. There's a bar on that door. But I might have just missed my chance to get that chest. Maybe because I killed Phantom Ganon right away with the light arrow. Because I think what's supposed to happen is you're supposed to, you know, you don't have the light arrows, so you quote unquote defeat him, but then he goes down into his little maze and you chase him around until you get the light arrows. So it's the light arrow chest that I'm actually missing. But I don't know if I can get back out from here. Or if I can even access that maze since I just killed Phantom Ganon right away. So that might be it for my 100% run. After all that. I'm not sure if I were to exit the game where it would put me right now, but it is a thought. Let me just get up here, and then maybe I'll try that. But I'm not holding my breath on the possibility. That's what I get for sequence breaking, I guess. So, let's me go back down here. Does it let me leave this room? Doesn't look like it. Okay. If I save, quit, load. Ah, okay, so I am back here. But am I able to enter the maze? Not sure. Hmm. I don't know if I can go back there. trying to remember exactly. Through the door. Sort once. Yeah. Wait. No, exit stream. Torches. Oh. Wait. No, not this one. Is it this one? Ah, okay. Okay, okay. Okay, so I can't even later in here. Okay, well that's all I care about. It's getting through the maze. Okay, okay, so we're back on track. I mean, we already defeated him, so we shouldn't be able to do this, but oops. That shouldn't take too long. I thought that was the one where he doesn't. I don't really want to do the tennis game, but that's what he wants to do. It matters. I remember this being such a cool thing as a kid when I figured this out. Like, oh, it's the direction the sword falls. It's so cool. Felt so clever figuring it out. Fuck. You would blame lag on that one. There we go. Yeah, well, let me do it now. Alright. Here's our penultimate chest. Well, probably our last chest. I don't know. What are... Okay, silver rupee. So our defeat Ganondorf is going to be our last heart. So we wouldn't have missed that much if we hadn't come back for this one. But for completion's sake, we have now checked every location we can up to Ganondorf. So pretty sure we don't have to do. Is it gonna make us do Puppet Cannon again? Remember if they like make you do that all as one shot? Oh fuck! I didn't even think of that. Well, the enemies that we would normally be here are dead, so maybe not. Alright, we got this, we got this, we got this. Fairy. Okay, cool. Alright, here it is. The end of an era, so to speak. Wasn't supposed to be an entire era, but kind of turned out that way. Alright. Let's do this. That's just option. Alright. Here we go. Grand finale. Alright. Okay, it's jumping right to that part of the fight. Oh, I love his recoloring too. Am I gonna have to smack a bitch? No. Over here now. Zelda, get your lazy ass up and shoot arrows at me. God, this fight. So fucking cool the first time I did it. I mean, it's still cool now, but I just remember, like, it's so epic, cinematic. He starts to learn your moves and anticipate, like, oh, I'm not gonna let her shoot me now. Starts dodging out of the way after, you know, trying to deal with her. Alright. Is she gonna start firing at me yet? And then, yeah, he starts guarding his back as you spin around him. Ah, so cool! Combat in this game is so well done. This is just like the culmination of everything. Okay. Here it is. Ah, so epic. Ah, there it is. One Ganondorf down. Defeated. The wind is blowing. So fucking cool. Fucking did it. Alright, taking some screenshots because I'm just like so happy. We did it, guys. GG. God, I don't know what our final time count on this is gonna be. Georgia, let's be regarding the I'm surprised I put the end cutscene in here. Skipped all the other ones. You to live for the future, there may be nothing left for you. But despite that, you must look forward and walk a path of hope, trusting that it will sustain you when darkness comes. Farewell. This is the only world that your ancestors were able to leave you. Please forgive us. Wait, you could come with us. Yes, of course, we have a ship. We can find it. We'll find it. And that land will be the next Hyrule. So... Bah, but that land will not be Hyrule. It will be your land. Yeah, well, we named it Hyrule anyway, obviously, because that's what it's called in Breath of the Wild, so... You're wrong again, Gramps! My god, they fucking... Wow. They suspended Trump's Twitter account. God. This shit. I've scattered the seeds of the future. Alright. Wow, it doesn't even roll credits or anything. There we go. One randomizer, 100% done. Wait, did I get a defeat Ganondorf prize? No, I don't even have the fucking last heart piece. Why does it include that? That's hilarious. That's so funny. Ganondorf, I guess, has my, that's the only explanation I can think of because I've checked everything else. But it's weird that they include, that there's, you know, something there. Because what is that replacing? Um, who knows? All right. I think we are done here. Haven't yet decided what we're doing next here on RBPlays. I had a couple options. Um I might ask you guys for what you think, but oh yeah, so here's what I had enabled was 300 possible progression locations. Savage Labyrinth, the only one unchecked, which would have only added 2 more. God. So, next up, I was thinking about either I have the new Paper Mario Origami King. I also had heard about what was the name of the bug? Bug Fables. I don't know if you guys have heard of this, but it's like a fan spiritual successor to like old school Paper Mario. So that was one consideration I had. What was the other thing? Oh, I have Final Fantasy 12 that I just got. Um, God damn. Final Fantasy 12. I don't know if that's part of the reason. It is very long. I don't know if I want to do that on stream or not. Um, I don't know. We'll think about it. I'm it's probably going to be either Paper Mario or Origami King or Bug Fables. And maybe one and then the other. I'm not sure. We'll see. Um, anyway, thanks for tuning in, watching. Glad to have this done. It was a lot of fun. I probably try it again, but definitely not with all of the options. Actually, what does There's 4 random possibilities. There's nothing in the other 2 will ever be required. You can see which islands have required dungeons. Oh, okay. I think there's like a standard race mode options. So I'll probably go with that if I do it again. But I was happy to do this 100% try. Anyway, I'll be back here next time. Will be Friday for Dungeons and Dragons Kraken Quest Zeitgeist. Will be. Oh no, we might not be playing this week because James is gonna be out of town or something. So we might not have that this week. And if that's the case, next stream will be next week with RBPlays. Anyway, thanks again for tuning in. Glad to have you here. Good night, everybody.